Previously on Pokemon Ash Gray, we made it to Valencia Island and obtained the GS Ball. We also withdrew a full heal, a very important part of our quest. And now we resume our adventures in Mandarine Island. What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Ash Gray. We're here, we're on Route 3. I guess today we're gonna do the gym, which is what I said we'd do. But we can also, I guess, head up north. I don't know, I haven't done any training at all to Lapras, so I don't know, I really couldn't find anywhere that's appropriate, because everything that there's around are really just grass, or sorry, water types, so I'm gonna go heal up, because apparently our Pokemon are super beat up, and that is no shape to be in when we're about to go face a gym. So I guess we're gonna go do the gym. A lot of you guys let me know that apparently if you lose the gym challenge, you have to restart the whole thing. So hopefully we don't lose. MunchingOrange Pokemon Gym. Winning trainers, no one. I guess Gary's not around here. Usually you'd see Gary up on that post, but I guess he's not here in the Orange Island. So hey, it's Senta! Ha! You don't stand a chance against my big sister, Sissy. Are you calling me a sissy? The little punk, huh? I'll get up behind you and talk to you, because that's what I do. Anyway, I guess we're gonna take on his big sister here, Sissy. Since you're such a squirt, how about we use water Pokemon? Oh, that's a joke. Squirt, squirt, squirt. That is not... Why are you saying that? That could be taken the very wrong way, Senta, buddy. You better be quiet because you're an even littler squirt. In the Orange Island League, we have a special competitions, but to qualify, you'll have to show me how well you've trained one of your water Pokemon. We'll have a one-on-one match. If you win, then you can take on the ultimate challenge. Alright, so I guess we were supposed to deposit, I mean, we could use Roshi, but I don't think Roshi actually has any moves that will be helpful against her. So I'm just going to try to use Lapras. I actually have no idea because Lapras is level 30, but I'm going to assume that in the anime Ash used Lapras. He may have used Squirtle, but you know what? I'm going to use Lapras. In my gym, the Pokemon compete like athletes do. Head to head, one-on-one. Let's see if your water-type Pokemon can best mine. Let's go! Alright, so don't think this is the actual gym challenge yet. She's got a pretty weird sprite. Huh. Yeah, kind of a weird sprite. Anyway, she has a Seadra at level 50. Very, very nice. So I'm going to go for a Confuse Ray. Of course, she's using Protect, so that's... Are you kidding me, man? Is that... Alright, Smokescreen, too. That's going to be really great to deal with. So, yeah, not sure how Tangaloo is going to do here. Seadra just seems to be trying to stall me with a ton of... Okay, well, I guess if we just keep making him hit itself in confusion, we might stand a chance, which is pretty great, because so far... Wow, that Ice Beam is actually doing a lot of damage, so... Let's see, hopefully we just don't get flinched anymore. Gonna go for a Hyper Potion, and Seadra, keep confusing yourself, buddy. Nope, not that time. That Ice Beam actually did a really good amount of damage, so hope that she hits herself, and if we hit this Ice Beam, yep, we pretty much already won. Holy crap. Tangaloo doing work on this Seadra, man. 20 levels ahead, and Tangaloo pulling through for us, man. That is actually pretty good. So there goes Gym Leader Sissy. Huh, not bad. Well, you didn't really do anything. You just kind of didn't have any good moves. Now that you've proven that you're my equal in training water Pokemon, we can move on to the final challenge, a Pokemon Wave Ride. Meet at the northern part of the beach, and be sure to bring a Pokemon that knows Surf. Okay, so I guess now we have to use Lapras. Alright, well, that was certainly great. I actually didn't... What? Oh, I guess I deposited my Pokemon. Okay, well, hopefully we don't need any other Pokemon, because, I don't know. You know what, let's just in case, let's go grab everyone else. Alright, so I went ahead and picked up everyone, and I actually also saved, because a lot of you guys told me that the game can actually glitch if you lose the challenge, and I don't want to end up having to redo the whole challenge, so here we go. Are you sure you're up for a water Pokemon Wave Ride? Both of us will ride a Pokemon that knows Surf through the obstacle course up ahead. The one that makes it through the course the fastest is the winner. I'll go first. I'll meet you up at the obstacle course. Ooh, she's got her Blastoise. She's bringing out the big guns. Maybe she's got that Mega Cannon going on. You don't stand a chance against my sister in a Pokemon Wave Race. Alright, well, we'll see, Mr. Little Tuber. You don't know what I'm capable of in my awesome Lapras. Hopefully there's no wild Pokemon, but I'm going to spray a Repel just in case, because I really don't want to... Okay, well, Tangaloo is low level, so she runs into wild Pokemon anyway. Let's actually just put Pikachu up first. And then, yeah, I don't know. If we do end up having to battle Sissy's Blastoise, I definitely want to use Pikachu or Caesar or Kaisar, even though people still correct me in that it's Caesar, but I mentioned many times that I know it's Caesar. I just like to call him Kaisar because I played a lot of Fallout and there's a guy named Kaisar and they call him Anyway, hey Sissy, you ready to begin? I'll go first, then you can come see if you beat my time. Oh. Okay, so I guess it's just like we have to try to go through the fastest? That is very weird. I'm gonna take the same path that she did because, oh, okay, well, you're just supposed to go all the way around. How are you doing, Sissy? I'm glad that you're back. Your turn, do your best. Alright, well, here we go. Gonna take on the Pokemon Wave Race Water Obstacle Course thingy. Wrong way, I guess. So that's not... Oh, gosh. I've gotten myself very lost here. I totally took completely the wrong path, apparently, so... I hope it's down here. I probably already... Yeah, I definitely lost this. Are you kidding me? How did she do this that fast? There's no way that Sissy did this that fast, man. This is probably also a dead end. Yep, look at that. Did not predict that one. So... Huh. Not doing too well. Probably going to end up being this one. Am I right? Yep, look at that. I was about to go to another dead end. And gosh, I took a double take back. Alright, so do we get another try? Because I know a lot of people said that the game apparently glitches when you lose it. So let's see if we get a second shot. A shot at love with Sissy here. Okay, you're down here. Looks like you couldn't come out on top. Sorry, Ash, you just weren't fast enough. Wait, that's it? Okay, do we get a second chance, man? Like, what's going on here? Also, I want to be on top of Sissy, so let's... Oh, I guess we can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Are you sure you're up for the rave ride? Alright, so I guess we do get a second chance. I don't know why a lot of people told me that apparently, it glitches and you can't do it again, but apparently it's fine. We can actually do it again. And I don't know if you actually run into wild Pokemon while on the course itself. It didn't seem like you would, but I don't know. Not sure, so I'll just spray another one just in case. Ready to begin? Let's go! This time, hopefully, we can beat her. Alright, so let's just speed her through her course. And hopefully, I remember which way to go this time, because, okay, it was definitely this middle path here, wasn't it? Alright, top path it is. And, oh my gosh, I'm actually doing something right. No, it was this one, it was this one. Yes! Alright, I'm doing it right, guys! I'm doing it right for once. So hopefully we actually beat Sissy this time. I'm guessing that it depends... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you serious? What? I did it super fast that time, man. I guess we gotta get down like a really certain pattern. I don't even know. Alright, so third time is the charm, hopefully. I'm actually pretty sure it's determined by how many steps you take and not actually by time. So hopefully, I already kind of screwed up there, but I'm just going to try to take it slow, take the least steps possible. Pretty sure it's up here, actually, so hopefully I can do this by taking the least steps possible here. Not sure if that's how they actually count it, or if it's by, you know, actual speed. But let's just hope that it is by least steps taken, and that I'm doing pretty good here, because I'm really not sure. And, oh, we gotta go down, I guess. Yeah, we beat it! Alright, nice. I guess it was by steps. I was actually kind of nervous there, because last time I felt like I did pretty good, but apparently that was not good enough for Sissy. So, here's another nice little tentacle man. How you doing? I can't believe it! You've actually beat me! I'm impressed. This is Coral Eye Badge of the Mikan Gym. I kind of expected that I had to battle her Blastoise, but I guess that's it. So, alright, we have defeated the first gym in the Orange Islands already. I think there's only 2 gyms in the current beta of Ash Gray, so we are... No, we're probably not halfway, actually, because this is only like the 4th episode of the anime, and the second gym is on like episode 15, so I think we've got a little bit ways to go. I'm gonna go heal up, and we'll continue our adventures. Now, I'm actually not sure at all where we're supposed to go next. Let's actually see if we can go talk to Sissy, and she'll tell us where to go, because I don't think there's anything up to the north, unless the obstacle course is actually just gone. You're quite the trainer. I think you're going to do pretty well. Thanks. Thanks, Sissy. Do you say anything? That was pretty cool how you won the race. Alright. Even though you said that I wouldn't win and that I'm the worst person ever, that's pretty much a summary of what Senta, the tuber, said. Alright, well, I guess we'll check if there's anything up here, because I am not sure. I'm gonna spray some more repels, but the repels of a repel, the effects of a repel still linger. I couldn't say that properly. Alright, so let's head up north and see if there's anything actually past the obstacle course, because it seemed like you can't really get out of it. I don't know, unless she was actually blocking the path. I have no idea, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything up to the north of the obstacle course. So I'm guessing we're supposed to head back down south, and maybe some new area has been unblocked. Maybe the guy will let us get past. Oh, or maybe we can go up here. Nope. All right. So let's backtrack a little bit and see exactly what there is to do here in the Orange Islands up next. Maybe we actually have a map. I'm not even sure. I haven't checked the town map at all. Maybe the Pokemon Center has one, because I don't think I have a map of the Orange Islands. So let's go check that out. Hey, Nurse Joy, how you doing, girl? Are you glad that I'm back again? Hey, there is, seems to be a map. Alright, so what is this island all the way over here? 4 Island. That is not the right place. So Kanto Ocean, and over here we got Pokemopolis Ruins. So this map is not really working that well. Alright, so after backtracking all the way to Professor Ivy's lab, I kind of just realized that there's a route over here. There's a place we can go right here. I don't know why I didn't see this earlier, but, yeah, I honestly have no idea. Hello, Mr. Tentacool. I'm gonna run away from you and talk to this nice old fisherman here. Would you look at that? Just lounded a flounder. Seems kind of weird. That's something that always happens in the Pokemon games, is they always mention real animals, and it's just really confusing, because, I don't know, you'd think that there's real animals too, but there's also Pokemon, so how can you tell what's a Pokemon and what's an animal? I guess Pokemon are really weird looking. They've got, like, horns sticking out of the fishes, and well, yeah, that's pretty much Seeking. It's just a giant fish with a horn sticking out of it. So, contrary to normal fish with no horns sticking out of them, I guess that's how you can tell. But, yeah, it seems like everything references real-life animals, including the Pokédex. That's something that I've noticed a lot, is the Pokédex references real-life animals with pretty much every Pokemon species. They're like, oh, this is the electric mouse Pokemon. So, clearly they know that mouse exists. It's just weird that there's also real animals in the Pokemon world. Have you ever thought of that? I don't know. Am I the only one that really thinks about that? Because I don't know. It's like, in order to actually make the Pokedex say the electric mouse, you'd have to know what a real mouse is, but, yeah, it just seems kind of like a weird thing in the Pokemon universe that they know every real animal as well as every Pokemon, but, you know, they just seem to both exist. All of this spawned from that one guy mentioning flounder, and I'm just like, oh, a flounder, that's a real fish, right? It's not just the little one from The Little Mermaid, the little yellow fish, and, you know, Sebastian, the crab, and, I'm in that movie. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hey, Gyarados, something that Kaiser can't handle. Let's go for... Why did I use Brick Break? I have no idea, but hey, he missed Hydro Pump twice, so I am okay with that. Sad seems to have a lot of Gyarados. Yeah, you seem to have a lot of Gyarados. It's kind of unfortunate because Pikachu is the only one here that can really deal with Gyaradoses. Gyarados? How do you say that? Gyaradoses? I'm pretty sure it's just Gyarados. Most Pokemon names for plural is just the Pokemon name, so no. A herd of Tauros. Well, that doesn't work. It's like, oh, look at all those Tauros. Look at all those Gyarados. Meaning like a bunch of them. I don't know. It would seem weird, but I'm going to say Gyarados. Look at all them Gyarados. So it just sounds cooler. Anyway, we've made it to a new island. I'm not sure which one this is. I know that the island of pink Pokemon should be coming up soon, but I'm not sure if that's going to be this episode. Let's actually figure out what island this is. It is Mandarine Island. The Mandarinos. They speak Mandarin here. That's why it's called that. And I guess we still can't surf around. All of these seem to be here just because of the Sevi Islands, you know, being islands where you can travel around with a pass. Hey, Voltorb, don't come any closer. Magnemite, just get back into your Pokeball. Oh, hey, my two favorite Pokemon. The Pokeball with eyes and the Magnet. Actually, Magnemite's not that bad. I never hated on Magnemite. It's just Magneton that's kind of... Anyway, let's help him out, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur refused to battle. It won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, what's going on, Bulbasaur? What's happening, man? Nurse Officer Jenny, not Nurse, seems to be on the same track here. What's going on? Your Pokemon have stopped denying you. Don't worry, I have a solution. Ghastly, use Nightshade to cure these Pokemon. Wait, so why is her Ghastly still obeying them? That's weird. Seems like every Pokemon was disobeying except for that Ghastly. That's a little mysterious, Officer Jenny. Are you Yeah. Past few days we've had reports of Pokemon that have stopped obeying their trainers, and in some cases even attacked them and vanished. Since my Ghastly hasn't been affected like the other Pokemon, and since Ghost Pokemon are strong against Psychic types, I think this may be the result of a Psychic attack. I've been trying to find who or what might be behind it, but so far Ghastly and I haven't had any luck. What if you're behind it, huh? You little punk. I'm on to you, Officer Jenny. Officer Jenny, I'm on to you. I know you're the one doing all this. I mean, you're the only one that's got that Ghastly that doesn't seem to be affected by it, so... You know, she's just doing all for the promotion. You might think, you know, why is she saving all these people if she's the one causing it? But it's also she can be the hero of the town. She's just lacking some attention. Mandarine Island, north, the Big Orange. Hey, that's... Is that me? I don't know if they're talking about me. I don't think I'm very big. Just kind of... I don't... maybe. I don't know. I think I'm pretty short. But I might be big. Maybe. Anyway, here's the Pokemart. How are you doing, little girl? I don't know why I went in here, actually. I don't really need to buy anything. Just kind of like, hey, a building we can enter. Let's go in there. Because every other building seems to not have any doors. I mean, it seems kind of like a safety hazard to have all these people just kind of thrown in there. And then, what if there's a fire, you know? Where are they going to exit from? Also, where are they going to enter from? I moved here to Mandarine Island once I decided to retire from hiking. I won't be needing this anymore. My rock climbing days are behind me. Alright, so this guy's giving us the climbing kit, which is actually pretty great. Yeah, we saw some rock climbable rocks earlier, which I guess we can now use the climbing kit. Oh, there's one right here. Look at that. So I guess we can climb down this. But let's explore a little bit more of the Mandarine Island. I guess we're supposed to figure out who's causing the wonderful ruckus that is... Pokemon disobeying their trainers. So this building doesn't look suspicious at all. Oh my gosh, it's Team Rocket. I never saw that coming. Guess we'll battle this guy. This is a private business, no trespassers. I wonder if this is actually Team Rocket or something else. And it is Team Rocket. Awesome. So looks like we're gonna have some sort of Team Rocket event going on in the next episode, because that's right, this is going to be the end of this one. I could actually be using Tangaloo here. She's got Ice Beam. Let's actually throw her out and see how she does against these guys. Ooh, not that good. At least we froze it, so hey, look at that. Tangaloo actually taking out another Pokemon. So yeah, not sure how big of a Team Rocket event this is going to be. I guess because this is based on the Sevi Islands, there's still a little bit of the Team Rocket events left over, so maybe they'll be played into the plot of the actual, excuse me, but maybe they'll be played into the actual plot of the Pokemon anime. So we got a little item over here behind these crates. It's a Carbos. I really dislike that you can't run in these buildings, man. 4th generation started doing that. Actually, does Ruby Sapphire? No, I don't think so. You can only run outside, but hey, 4th generation... So I wish there were more 4th generation hacks. There doesn't seem to be that many ROM hacks for 4th gen. And if there are any, it's just kind of like, you know, they change up the game. It's not really, or they change up like battles, not really the overworld. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Ash Gray. So I guess next time we will investigate what is going on. Why is Team Rocket infiltrating our Orange Islands and what's going on? See you guys then.